Ronna McDaniel on, Donna, earlier on the program, chairwoman of the RNC, and she was talking about the possibility of a brokered convention, the impact that would have on Bernie Sanders. Here's Ronna.
It does depend on how big the lead that Sanders takes out of California is, if he picks up a huge proportion of delegates. But I don't see anybody getting out soon, and it's leading towards potentially a brokered convention, which will be rigged against Bernie if those superdelegates have their way on that second vote.
To that, you say what, Donna?
First of all, I want to talk to my Republicans. First of all, stay the hell out of our race. Stay the hell out of our race. I get sick and tired, Ed, and Sandra, of listening to Republicans tell me and the Democrats about our process. First of all, they don't have a process. They're canceling primaries. They have winner take all. They don't have the kind of democracy that we see on the Democratic side. And for people to use Russian talking points to sow division among Americans, that is stupid. So, Ronna, go to hell. This is not about, no, go to hell. I'm tired of it, Ed. We're not trying to prevent anyone from becoming the nominee. If you have the delegates and win, you will win. This notion that somehow or another Democrats are out there trying to put hurdles or roadblocks before one candidate, that's stupid. I know what's going on. They are scared of Democrats coming together to defeat Donald Trump. They need to be focusing on what we're focusing on, the Democratic Party, and that is preventing foreign interference in our elections. Stop using Russian talking points, Madam Chairwoman. Period.
All right.
Well,
Stop using it. It
Donna,
pisses me.
with all due respect, we had her on to talk about what she sees happening here in the same way that we asked you to.
But Sandra, she's not a Democrat. I'm a Democrat, but I'm also an American, and I have a responsibility to make sure that the process, I know the process, Ronna knows the process, but to infer that we're trying to prevent one candidate over another, that's not happening. And if there's any proof, Madam Chairwoman, any proof, Mr. President, that we're trying to somehow or another change this process for one candidate.
Well, let's just take this back to the basic. Let's take this back to the basic thing that we hear from every single Democrat right now, that the goal is to beat Donald Trump. So you have to look at which one of your candidates, as I ask you every time you're on this program, Donna, and which of those candidates do you believe has the best chance of beating Donald Trump? Final thoughts.
Well, if you go through, if you look at the polls, and especially in those battleground states, there are several who have a path to beat Donald Trump. We know that taking an incumbent president out of the Oval Office is going to be tough. That's tough. But Donald Trump needs to understand that the Democratic Party is a party composed of Americans, regardless of your political beliefs. Some people are leftists, some people are moderates, but we're all American voters. Okay. I get tired of people saying that we're something else.
All right, it's Super Tuesday. We're going to have to bring you and Ronna together at some point. We'll get everybody.
I'm all about reconciliation. You know, it's Lent, so I'm trying to keep my karma.
All right.
But stop lying about the democratic process. That's all I'm asking.
She had her say, you had your say, and we're going to move on. Donna, Brazile, we appreciate it.
Amen.
Thank you, Donna. Well, a stunning announcement last night.